Hello, fellow homeschooling parents. This is Joseph from Homeschooling Daddies. Well, today is July 19th, Saturday, and had the day off, so decided to go and do a little shopping. So I decided to take $100 and go and see how much stuff I could get for that $100 to add to our homeschooling curriculum and our classroom. So I'd like to start off by saying that I hit, let's see, 5 different places. And this first section of material right here is from a thrift store called Value Village. And we'll start here at this sharpener. It's a Boston sharpener. And I've been looking at sharpeners in the store. In fact, when I was in Target today, I was looking at their sharpeners, and they have a battery operated one where it takes 4 AA batteries, and they were asking $9 for it. Well, I got this one, runs electricity, and I got it for $1.99. So for one that doesn't require batteries and it works just well, and so I got a steal there. And then right here, okay, we got, at this place they have a special where if you buy 4 books, you get 1 free. And so they have a whole section where they have bagged books or other items on their wall. And I had no clue that fell into that same category, that same special as their books, their individual books. So right here I found a bag set of books for $1.49. $1.49 of Singapore math for 1st grade. And I've never used Singapore math, as many you know from my previous video on math curriculum. We've decided to use Saxon, and so I think what I'm going to do over the next couple of weeks before our fall session begins, I'm going to go ahead and try using this on my son just to see what he knows and to get him caught up on anything he doesn't know. So it'll be interesting to see how he does with this and then how he does with Saxon. And then for 3rd grade, we can decide if we want to go with Singapore, or we want to go with Saxon, or maybe something totally different. But here in this package for $1.49, we got the textbook, and we also got the workbook. And it is completely new. And then got this Picasso activity book. And as you know, it's like for our art class, we're going to be taking one artist every week and discussing him. And then I'm going to have my son try to duplicate the style and of that artist by using this their artwork as inspiration, but by using the same mediums and idealism that they used to create their artwork. So there's a little activity kit here, and it has a full color art book and 6 decorated art sheets for creating collages. So, and that was $1.99. And then there's this Melissa and Doug Petite Pale and Impress sticker by number, and it's the little wooden board here with this scene on it, this jungle scene, and then it has like the pieces, but they're stickers, and then he just has to put them where they belong on the board to create the picture. So, and then that again was by Melissa and Doug, brand new, never opened, and got it for $1.49. And then right here by Scholastic, we got a book on the natural treasures of fossils, and then it has samples of fossils in it, and it got this for $1.99. And then finally, because I bought 4 books, and then this is counted in the same category, this big old kit here on Frederick Douglas, where it's $14.99. Well, not only today did I get this whole thing that's originally $14.99 for free, but it was also supposed to be like 50% off. But the girl knows me because I always go in there and I buy a whole slew of books and everything for homeschooling, or for my son in general. That's where I basically get all his books because they're really cheap. She decided to get me this for free instead of one of these books. So I got this big thing here for $14.99, and basically what it is from Time Life, and it's a CD Rom. Let's try to get this in focus. It's a CD Rom about Frederick Douglas. And what's inside is Frederick Douglas' Freedom's Voice, a biography with accompanying CD Rom and a teacher's guide. Let me show you here. And it's all brand new. So we have the book here on Frederick Douglas. And then basically it gives biography of him. So it's great resource material for our history and also for future African American studies I plan to do with my son. And then as far as the teacher guide, this is the teacher's guide right here. So originally $15 and got it for free. So lucky. So I was so glad I went out today. So I got that for free. And then for individual books, these books are all 69 cents each. And when you buy 4, you get 1 free. So these are my 5 books that I picked. Drawing Faces. It's funny, I'm trying to read it through the viewfinder of the camera, and it's like, I need glasses. And so this is where a book about teaching him how to draw faces. And my son still does like stick figures. So my goal for this year is to try to get him out of that phase of just drawing stick figures to trying to get him drawing faces that look similar to human faces. Okay, and then I got this as a reference. It's a history book from 1789 to 1850. You can just use it as a reference material. And then here I got this book called Backyard Invaders. And I got this just because in the area where we live, we have a lot of raccoons. And he's developed a fascination with raccoons. So I got this, but it also includes like other things that are in the backyard. So like different types of birds and butterflies and things like that. And then one on spiders. And then finally, this is the one we got for free. It's DK Eyewitness Books on the universe. And this year we're going to be studying about the universe. So this comes in handy. And then finally, we found some puzzles. This is about dinosaurs. And it is a Melissa and Doug one. It's a huge 2 by 3 feet puzzle. And got it for 99 cents. For Melissa and Doug. I mean, I was like really shocked when I saw this. And then we again got another Melissa and Doug on the solar system. And again, 99 cents. And then finally, we found this game, the DVD game. And we actually found the DVD series for Planet Earth at another Value Village a couple of weeks ago that we picked up for $3. And it's a whole, I think it has 6 DVDs in it, and it all deals with the Earth. And so this game correlates with that same DVD movie set. And we got this for $2.99. That's actually the most expensive thing I got in the store there at Value Village. So that was our Value Village haul. And go on to the next store. Just a sec. Hello again. Well, this next haul is going to be from Staples. And I actually did this one because I noticed another homeschool mom had just recently went to Staples and she bought these puzzles. And so it's like I made my way there today. And basically they're just $1 foam puzzles. And like this one's of the human skeleton right here. And then we have one of the brain. And the solar system. And then another one of the United States. And again, just little foam puzzles. And for $1, not bad. Then I picked up these little erasers for 50 cents each. My son has a fascination with erasers now. So I went ahead and picked up those for 50 cents each. And then I found this on the clearance rack. It's a Think Fun Math Fundamentals game. Originally $5.99, got it for $4. So it's a little dice game. And basic math and things like that. So, got all that for him from Staples. Now this haul is from a store called St. Vincent's de Paul. And they had a sale today on their books for 25 cents each. And that's a really good deal on, if I'm not careful, I have to really watch myself. And so even though they had a lot of good like reader books for him, I decided to just stick to stuff to where we could use as reference for his curriculum. And so I found this book on magnetic magic, which we can use for his science that's coming up here. And then America A to Z, People, Places, Customs, and Cultures from Reader Digest. Again, uses as reference material, especially for like history. And then this one again for history, A Torch is Passed. And this book was created a couple days after the assassination of President Kennedy. And as I was flipping through it, some of the photos in here are so chilling. It's like it actually, it's from 1963, of course. It's like about 10 years before I was born. But some of the photos of his funeral and everything, and some of the pictures of Jacqueline is like really amazing. And then this one I found really interesting when Oswald was leaving the courtroom, and then he was being shot. Actually shows him being shot, and just to look at the expressions on everybody's faces, and it's like there's reporters and everything, and then this person comes up to shoot Oswald, and it's like they don't even see him, or there's like no expression at all. So it's a really interesting and chilling book. But both my husband and I agree that this photo of Jacqueline is pretty haunting. But it sends shivers up your spines. So, anywho, got that for history. Okay, this next haul is from our local library. They have a whole section where they have a bunch of books and other material on sale for the public, and all their books are 25 cents each. And so these are the ones I picked up today. Got this one on vipers, one on manatees, and then this one on Texas, since I happen to be from Texas and my son has never been to Texas yet, so got that to educate him on it. And then Booker T. Washington, and then a book on animal teeth. And then finally, for social studies, we got this book called Wake Up World, A Day in the Life of Children Around the World. And these all are for $0.25 each. Okay, and finally, for the last place that we went to was Target. And this is where I picked up a lot of stuff. And so, first thing I picked up was this eraser, and I believe it was like 50 cents or 60 cents. Wasn't that bad. That's a 2-hole eraser. And then I picked up these blocks that we can use for math. Each of those were $1 each. And then some stickers to place on his work after he completes it. These each were $1 each, and there's 210 stickers in here with 6 sheets in each. And then I got him this book, Strange and Amazing Plants, for $1. A whiteboard, again for $1 on both sides. And then some erasers. Again, my son is a fanatic of erasers now, and again got them for $1. And then I got these wipe cards. There's 4 of them here, where we have a card on alphabet. This to help him with his printing, which he still needs help with. And then we have addition, subtraction, and multiplication. You have this little whiteboard cards. And those were $1 each. And then I got this map of the United States. It's a small one. We have our big one up there, but it's pretty mumble jumble. For someone with ADHD, I know that can be kind of confusing because there's like all the cities and then roads and everything. So I decided to get this one, which was more basic and just with the capitals and the state names, which will benefit my son a lot more than the big one up above. And I got this for $1. And then I got this color school box for $1, where you can color it himself. And this is so old school. I remember going to school in the 70s and having boxes like this. Of course, we didn't color them ourselves when they were already printed, but where it just had like a little flip top, and we kept all our crowns and our paste in them. It's like we didn't have glue sticks or even the liquid Elmer glue. We used paste, and a lot of kids ate the paste, so I guess that's why they stopped making them. And then I got these oil pastels. There's 16 of them in each box. And I got these for $1.88 each for oil pastels. $1.88, which isn't bad at all. And then I got this art pad for paint and marker paper, and this was about $2.20. And then I found these stamps. These are stamps to stamp his work, and these were $3. And then I found this money, this fake money, help him with counting and learning math. Learning how to count money and things like that. There's 227 pieces for $3. And finally, this is like the most expensive thing I bought all day long. And it's 100 sheet protectors, which I plan to use in his notebook that I'm going to use to keep all his work for the year. And there's 100 sheet protectors in there, and I paid, I believe it's a $7.75, and that's like the most expensive thing I bought all day. And with that said, got all this stuff. I went out with $100 today, and I ended up spending only about $75. So I still have about 25 bucks in my pocket. So that's my haul for this week, and I probably won't be doing another one for a whole nother month. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any comments, just leave them below, and please do not forget to subscribe to our channel to keep updated on everything happening within the Homeschooling Daddies channel and world or whatever. So talk to you all later. Bye.